Live.
Hello.
Hey, welcome to the
Off Topic Podcast. I'm Gavin.
I don't know this one.
I'm Michael Jones.
Is
I'm best friends with Gavin, and also I kill him on the rig.
is this Achievement Hunter? Like that's Gavin,
Yes.
right? Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, that's one of their many podcasts, right?
One of several thousand podcasts.
Okay, we can just use Rooster Teeth podcasts from now on because I think by the time we use them all, they'll probably have three more.
Excellent. This is good for the gimmick. I'm your host Willer.
I'm Joe.
And I'm semi co-assistant host Bradley.
Regional manager employee of the month Bradley.
Employee of the month.
Wait, what the fuck am I then?
You are what's something else that sounds fantasy? Assistant co-director Joe.
I'll take it.
That sounds nice.
Wait,
Take what I
is
can get.
is my name is my title Assistant Co-Director Joe, meaning my full title is Assistant Co-Director Joe?
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. Joe is like used like a average Joe in that sense.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
Well, moving on to what we're gonna talk about, since we have our titles laid down. Let me pull up our list because I lost it. I'm in the wrong channel here.
Don't tell me we have channels.
Whatever. We do a lot of planning on Discord. Ooh. I revealed the biggest secrets. Hey Joe, why don't you tell us about the Spider-Man movie that came out? But you're gonna tell us in spoiler free because I have yet to watch it.
Yeah, so for all you people who might have also not watched it, this will be spoiler-free discussion.
All right, hello gang. I'm going to talk about Spider-Man 2-3.
That's a good joke.
That's funny.
So this I really like this Spider-Man. But God, how do I? So I guess it's gonna be really short and sweet because we're not gonna have any spoilers. But I think if you know Spider-Man very well, you already know what the twist of this movie is going to be. It's pretty much like if you're a good Star Wars lore nerd, you know what's going to happen. And I think they do it very well. Jake Gyllenhaal is really good. Samuel L. Jackson's really good. Zendaya is also really good in this movie. I really enjoyed her.
That's
Mary
good
Jane.
because she wasn't like
Or Michelle, whatever her MJ.
yeah Zendaya.
Yeah.
She wasn't that great in Homecoming, which is a movie I like, but like she was kind of weird in that. I wasn't sure how I felt about her.
She really comes off more of like an awkward kind of smart kid that's like I don't know I don't have a lot of friends but I really like Peter Parker, but she doesn't come off as like a much of a jerk as she did in Homecoming.
Okay, that's good. This is good news.
There's a moment where like Peter and her are having like a heart to heart, and you're like, and they have some great chemistry, and you're like, oh my god, I just really want these people to get together.
That's good.
Yeah, so like I was really happy like with her performance.
Is this twist you're talking about Mysterio's identity? Like that's not a twist, I don't think.
Well, it's presented in the movie as a twist.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. But there are other stuff that happens in this movie. It probably has the best mid-credit ending, I think, in terms of cliffhangers.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I hear this movie really picks up in the second half.
Yeah, the first half of this movie is really like going across Europe doing dumb teenager shit. But like the second half of this movie was really fun. Oh my god, Bradley, there are two fight sequences in this movie that I think are gonna blow your mind.
I'm ready for some Spider-Man action.
It's so good. This is like I think this is the most comic book Spider-Man action that's ever appeared on film.
Ooh,
It's
Very
so
cool.
pretty good.
Like it's like because it's great. Like there's a like the final shot or like the final showdown is probably one of the best showdowns I think for Spider-Man ever. It's so good. And it's not like a beat 'em up kind of thing. It's a really kind of a I need to outwit this person in their own game kind of deal.
That has me hopeful because even the bad Spider-Man movies have some pretty sick sequences, action-wise.
The CGI in this movie is great. Let's see what else. There's some good It's funny. It's good. I go back and forth whether I like Homecoming or this one more. I think I like the ending to this one a lot more than Homecoming's, but I think I like the first half of Homecoming more than this one's.
Homecoming is really strong.
Yeah.
God, that Vulture twist and like scene where he's driving them to the dance, that will always stick with me. And also,
I like the part of the movie where he drank the spoiled milk and he says his catchphrase, "I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark."
I don't recall that one. I don't know. Maybe
it's in the director's cut. You would know about it.
Oh yes, not a big spider nerd, I guess.
I was very happy to see Colby Smulders again coming as Maria Hill.
Oh yeah.
They're not a lot in the movie. There's also a lot of subtle acting in this movie that you don't get until the very end of the movie, which is really good.
Ooh.
Would
it reward a rewatch?
Yeah, I would highly recommend sticking all the way through for the 2 post-credit scenes because there's a lot of goodness in there. There's a character that I thought would never show up again that shows up again. Super great.
Nothing comes to mind. Ooh.
Yeah, I was very excited when this character showed up. I was like, oh.
I can't believe they revived Tony for this movie already.
Yeah. Big theme of this movie is really about Spider-Man realizing that he can't be Tony Stark and like he's not going to be Tony Stark and he needs to just be Spider-Man.
I feel like that's a storyline that's been building up that's like unique to the MCU. Like there's not I feel like that's not a Spider-Man comic storyline, yeah?
Yeah. It's very MCU. I think they do a really good job of making Tony like Uncle Ben in this Spider-Man verse or this MCU.
Yeah, 2 Uncle Bens.
Yeah, it works a lot better because we are connected. We're connected more than we are to that.
That was Joe slamming the door.
Okay.
He's very angry. I have one question for you, Joe.
Yeah.
Do they address the convenience that all of them died from the Thanos snap? Every main character.
Yes, they do that within the first 5 minutes.
Okay, fucking better.
It's pretty great, I think.
Okay.
The movie opens up and I'm just like, what the hell is happening right now? And then do you care if it's a great joke, I think.
No, I do care. You shut up now, Joe.
But they do talk about it.
Okay.
They give it a really stupid name, but I think the point is to make it a really stupid name. So but yeah, it's they bring it up a little bit, but I think that's going to be brought up more in other MCU movies.
No, I just wanted to address it. It can be one line. I'll be fine.
Yeah, no, they do.
Cool.
Okay. Overall, I was really happy to see how well received this movie was because there was a lot of pressure following up Endgame.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This would be the first. Doesn't this game start the 3rd phase as well?
This is
this movie, or rather.
Yeah, this is supposed to be the end of this phase, I believe, and so that means we're going to be moving to the next saga, I guess.
I'm very excited, especially after seeing the ending post-credits scenes. I'm like, cool, I'm ready. I want to see where this goes for this character.
One thing I thought was funny is I saw several reviews when this movie came out, and a lot of the reviews said something like, "This is the best superhero movie of the year, including Endgame." And the reason I thought that was funny is because it sounded like even more praise for Endgame than it was for Spider-Man, where it's like you can't just say something good about another movie without being like, well, I mean, Endgame was pretty fucking good.
Better than Endgame is a big deal.
Yeah, that is a big.
We all gave that a 5 out of 5. So
yeah, that is a big claim. But I can't see myself not liking a Spider-Man movie. So
have you seen The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2?
I have, but I also just love Spider-Man in pretty much every form.
Those movies had a lot of dumb shit. I didn't hate them. I like Emma Stone. I think that's what it comes down to.
Hey, you know what? Everyone can agree on one thing here.
I think everyone can agree to this. Joe, I have a second question before I'm out of questions. And this one's even more important. Does this movie advance the Peter Parker, Captain Marvel romance plotline The best plot line in the MCU.
I need to see
Messed
this.
it up.
What?
I'm not even joking.
I didn't catch that.
It sets it up. It sets some things up.
Shut
I'm
the
so
fuck
glad.
up.
I am so ready for them to get married. And...
Joe, if you're fucking lying to me, I will be very mad at you. But I guess I'll find out probably this weekend.
That's the post-credit scene. He after he beats the big bad guy, he goes home. He's tired. He drinks him a little glass of warm milk. He lays down in bed. And he turns off the light and he turns over, and she's like, "Hey, Peter Parker, got something for me?"
Hey, well, there you go. There you have it, folks.
Well, the post-credit sequence for all you guys.
If that's not the sequence, then Bradley should have directed it.
If that's not the sequence, I'm never seeing an MCU movie again.
It's that plus more.
Okay.
Great. Shoot his spider webs. Psst, psst.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're done here.
Good night.